Morning everybody, it's Tina from Tina's Talk Time. Now, this is my second attempt to do a face full of Primark makeup. I did it yesterday, but I kept saying Aldi instead of Primark. I don't know why, I think I'm obsessed with Aldi. So, here we go. So, I'm going to try again. And excuse me if I say the wrong words. So I'm doing a full face of Primark makeup as I promised I would do. Now I've moisturised and I'm just going to put the last of my SPF that I've got in here on. I just use the Nivea SPF, which has now run out, but I do think I have another one upstairs. I hope so. Oh, it's definitely run out, this. So, that will have to do for now. It's not too sunny anyway, is it? So that will be going in my empties for this month. Right, so I'm going to start with a primer. Now, this is a Primark primer. I think it was £2, but I have had this, and while it's a vitamin primer, I haven't just bought this, so it may, I think they'll probably have a similar one if this one's not in. Feels nice when you put it on, I have to say. And I must keep saying Primark and not Aldi. I think it's because I did that Aldi Dukes video, you know. Right. I'll just let that dry a little bit. Now, I did buy two face makeups. The first one was, I think I showed it you the other day. It was a glowy one. I've not got it here. It was a glowy one. But I prefer a matte for my age and my skin. I don't know why, I just do. So I'm going to use this one. Now, this one was £5, and this is a dupe, I would say, for the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Now, I did put some of this on yesterday. Excuse my fingers. I do use a sponge as well, but I mainly use my fingers. It's probably an age thing. When I was first putting makeup on, I don't think we had brushes and sponges. So like you have now, so it's just what you get used to. I do often finish it off with a sponge or a brush. Oh, do you know, it feels really nice, this. It's quite a good coverage. It's a full coverage, I would say. And for the money. So, as I say, that's the matte primer. Right, moving on. Right, the next thing I've got this. It says a foundation and contour stick, and this was the only colour I could get it in. So I thought I'd perhaps just use it around here, you know, like as a bit of a concealer. Although it doesn't say concealer, it just says contour. But I have quite a bit of darkness there. And then up the sides, I have quite a bit of pigmentation. So I thought I'd put that on. That was £2. So I'll just rub that in. And then the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. It's funny how you lose your eyebrows as you get older. Now, I got this. It's like an eyebrow pomade. But I couldn't get it to work. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing. I can't get it. I probably am not doing something right, but I don't know how to get it to work. So that was £2.50, but if anybody knows how to get it to work, please let me know. So but I did get this little eyebrow kit, and there is a pencil in it. There's a little pencil, some tweezers and a little brush. So I'm going to brush up my eyebrows. I normally use a Charlotte Tilbury one, which I do like. But we'll see how we go. Oh, something's just fallen down. We'll see how we go with this. Look, it's quite a nice little pencil. I think this whole kit was £3.50. It says brow taming kit. Right, so I'll just try and do a little bit of... You see, if I don't have any brow thing, I just put brown eyeshadow on. There, it's quite good, this. It goes on quite nicely. Yes, I do quite like this. I don't know how you would sharpen it, really. I don't like my brows too thick. I like thick eyebrows on other people, but I just think they look very fake on me. Right, I think I'll go over with that again, the little brush. It's quite good, that, and for £3.50 you also get some tweezers, so brow taming kit. So I thought that was quite good. Now, the next thing I want to show you is this is a Charlotte Tilbury one, and this is a Primark one. Very similar, aren't they? Different colours, of course. Goodness knows how much that was, but the Primark one was £6. I just have to tell you, I had to re-video this a little bit because I said Aldi again. I'm obsessed with Aldi. Right, so I'm going to go in with, I think, probably this peachy colour. I'm not keen on the sparkly, shiny ones for me. I think it shows up my wrinkles more, but I'll try this one. I'm no makeup artist, so please don't think I am, you know, that I know anything about it. I don't. It's just my everyday what I do. Right, so it's quite pigmented, that. I have to say it's very well pigmented, to say, you know, it's only cheap. They seem to be getting new makeup products in all the time. Oh, I've done one eyebrow, one eye much darker than the other. Take a bit off. And then I'm going to go with one of these light brownie colours, just for above, you know. Because I've got very inset eyes, very, what do they call them, hooded eyes. I couldn't think of the name. Now, that's pretty dark for me, so I'm going to try and blend it. Right, so that will do. I don't really, I'm not an eyeliner person because I always make a mess of it when I do it. So I probably won't put any eyeliner on. But I do like mascara, so I will be putting the Aldi mascara, the Primark mascara on. Why do I keep saying Aldi? Right, so here goes. So I think this was £2. And it's called Wonderlash. I've done those eyes a little bit dark for me. They'll have to do. It is nice, this mascara, but it smudges more than my normal one does. But I do like it. You know, it does give you quite a good coverage. I once saw on the TV on the internet, somebody said you should do this: wiggle, wiggle, lift, wiggle, wiggle, lift, wiggle, wiggle, lift, wiggle, wiggle, lift. So it's just to remind you to lift them, I think. So that's, I mean, I don't do massive eye makeup. I'm a bit too old. I'm not saying that you can't do it when you're older, but for me, I'm not mad on it. Right, so that's it for the eyes. Now, I got two blushes. Now, this one was £3.50. I got this. I wanted this one, which is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, but I couldn't get it. So I got this cream one, which I have to say is very nice. It's very nice, that cream one. But then when I went to Leeds, I could only get this colour, which is a peachy colour. But this is the same. Well, I'm saying the same. It's very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I'll just put a bit of this on and you can see, you can just dab it on, you know, like, there we are. I didn't, it twists there, I hadn't twisted it. So, now I need a little sponge to sponge it in, I think. Or shall I try brushing it? Maybe try with a little brush first. Sometimes you just brush it off, don't you? Oh, it does blend really nice, this. Yes, I'm quite pleased with that. So there's a twist there that you twist it to get it to come through, which I was doing. It's £4.50, this one. So I do like that very much. Now, right, now onto the lipstick and the lip liner. Now I've got two lipsticks. Oh no, I'll tell you what I've got at first. I've got this bronzer. Now I think this is supposed to be on the lines of the Chanel one. Or there's a Chanel one and there's another one. I'm not sure which. So it's a cream. Look, it's very creamy. I'm just going to dab it under here, under my chin and round the edges. I talk like I know what I'm doing. I've just seen other people do it. I don't really know what I'm doing. But it all seems to be all right when I've done it. And then I just rub it in. You could blend it in with a blender. And so now onto the lipstick. Oh, that one, sorry, that was £4.50. And then here's the lip liner. I always think you have to be careful with lip liner. Because I think if the lip liner shows different to the lipstick, it can look a bit old ladyish. I know I am an old lady, but you try not to be, don't you? Right, so I've blended the lip liner in. And this is one of the lipsticks. Now, the lip liner was 90p. And these lipsticks are 90p. So you can't grumble, can you? And they're nice lipstick. And they have a matte one and a sheen one. You know, it feels as good as any other lipstick I've had. Now that's the luster one. Oh, they're both luster. Put a bit of the other colour on as well. I'm always mixing my colours on my lipsticks. Right, so now the only other thing that I did buy, and I'll just put it on for purpose of the video, but it's not something that I wear very often, is, oh, I forgot that, I got a brow gel as well. Never mind. I can do that next time, can't I? Right, for the purpose of the video, I got a lip gloss which was £2. £2, and it's called Paradiso. And I just thought I'd put a little bit on to show you. I'm not a big lip gloss person. Do you remember Kathy Kirby years ago? I always remember a comedian, I can't remember who it was, he said, because she used to have really glossy lips, and he said he kissed her and he slipped off. I thought it was really funny. Right, so that's my full face of Primark makeup. Not oldie Primark. So I think it's very good. I think it's very good value, reasonable. The things are very nice, and I would recommend it. I would, you know, I shall keep my eyes open for other things that they may have in. So I think that's about it. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, I'm no makeup artist, but you know what my makeup looks like normally. So so all budget. I don't think there was anything over £5. So if you like it, look at their makeup. I have to say, it did take me a couple of visits to get these. They seem to sell out so quickly. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I've got a Marks and Spencer's haul to film. So I'm trying to catch up on my filming. I've got quite a few things to do. So anyway, if you've liked this video, you know what I'm going to say. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I'd love you to ring the bell, gong that bell, and then you'll get notified every time I upload a video. Okay, bye for now. Thank you for watching.